What's going on, guys? It's Showdown the Fly Guy, a.k.a. the dude with the shirt on his head, and I am here for Beyond Gaming, the competitive gamers social network. Here behind us, we have Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, courtesy of Sega. My man Frank is in the building. He is the design developer, correct?
No, not design. Don't put.
This is trolling. This is trolling. Go ahead, let's go.
Trolling. I'm the Sega of America producer on the product.
Sega of America producer. All right, so talk to us about what is behind us right now. What are we looking at?
Okay, so you're looking at the latest Virtua Fighter game, Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. It's a game that's always been in arcades in Japan. Came out in 2010, and we're bringing it out for the States here this summertime.
Oh, beautiful. So what build is this so far?
This is near the final build, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but there's some things that aren't in there that I can't talk about right now.
Okay. So what has been released so far? What do we know about?
All right, so you know about all the single-player stuff, right? So we got a tutorial mode, a command training mode, arcade mode. Online, we have lobbies now, so you have 8-player lobbies. So we allow like 2 players to play, and the other 6 players can watch and commentate, you know, like how you like to commentate on it.
Oh, yes, most definitely. So let's talk about that lobby system in particular. A lot of people were wondering if there was a command to kick players that we might not want to play or something similar to that. Is that implemented in the game?
Right, so the host can control the player system. We also allow, like, if you just lost a match, then you go down the ladder. And if you want to skip all the way in front, as long as the other 2 people are cool with it, or the people in front of you are cool with it, you can jump all the way back in the front again.
Oh, beautiful. So will we be able to see a replay system or some kind of replay saving system for the online players at all?
Right, so we do allow a full replay of the gameplay. So when you have an epic match and you want to save it, we'll allow you to save it onto the hard drive.
Nice, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's move on to costumes right now. I was told that there were over 10,000, is that the right number?
Yeah.
10,000 costumes?
Close to 14,000 items.
Really, 14,000?
Yeah, so each character, there's 19 characters in the game. Each character has between 400 to 700 character items, and you could pretty much deck out the character like in crazy different ways.
Oh, beautiful. So Sega is known for trolling us a little bit and throwing Easter eggs in. You think we might see those same Easter egg costumes we've seen in the arcade, possibly implemented into the console version?
Possibly. There's some costumes from past games from Sega that are in there for sure.
Which ones can you talk about?
I can't talk about it.
Yes, we got him to say the motto of the day. I love it. Okay, let's move on then. We can move on to how the costumes are implemented. Can a player from, player 1 or player 2, can all of them see the costumes on the same console, or how does that work?
So you will have to purchase the item packs for each character in order to see it. There's going to be 19 packs, and we're working on a bundle pack as well. So it's going to be affordable, so no matter what, you can get everything in the game. It'll still be less than buying a disc-based product. Okay,
so for the sake of tournaments, a lot of players like to save their data on a memory card, somewhat similar to what you've seen on the arcade versions, where they have an arcade card and they save their costumes. Is it possible to do that for the console version in any way?
No, you can't do that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's because it's tied into your profile. So unfortunately, you can't do that, but at home, for sure, on your own system, if your friend has all the costume stuff, you'll be able to see everything. So.
Okay, beautiful. So let's move on. We're going to transition a bit. We talked about costumes. Let's talk about stages. What will be available?
So all the stages will be available for the full game.
Okay, beautiful. So will we be able to see, I have a few favorite stages. I love the stages from Virtua Fighter 5R. Would it be possible to see those maybe implemented in the game? Can you talk about that? Is it going to happen?
The dojo's in there, but I mean, all the stages are present here, so whatever you see is all on here already. There's not going to be any DLC stages or anything like that.
Okay, no DLC stages. No original stages from the original Virtua Fighter?
No. I mean, it's all present as well in there. So.
Okay, beautiful. Well, let's talk about now the practice mode. What has been released? There's a lot of stuff still going on, I recall, in the practice mode. What is the current state of the build for the dojo mode right now?
Right, so at the current state, we have the full tutorial in there, so we teach everything that's new. So there's a lot of new stuff like the throw system, for example, has changed. So we have that in the tutorial. We have the full command training in this, as well, so you could pick whatever your character you want, set the CPU to either like do all blocking or not block, or to do some sort of like basic attacks on you, so that you can train and try to get all your combos out.
Oh, beautiful. Is there recording mode in possibly free training or something like that?
Right, so you can record the CPU to to do a certain length of commands against you, and then you could train against that as well.
All right, beautiful. One final question. How vast is the free training mode? How many situations can you, is it even possible to set up specific situations or specific responses for free mode?
Yes, there are specifics. There's just too many to name right now, but you could take a look at it tomorrow at the Twitch stream, and you could check it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Frank from Sega. He's representing Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Shout out to VFDC. Beyond Gaming is out of here.